My savory smothered cabbage. Let me show you how I made it. Of course, we pulled out that iron skillet. We're going to drop that butter in there and we're going to caramelize those onions. I even chopped up some carrots and we want to cook them till they get a little burnt and translucent. Pull those bad boys out and go in with our beef sausage and beef bacon. Once we cook that down, we're going to pull that up as well. A lot of people been making the cabbage using the cabbage wedges. Yeah, it's fancy and it's super delicious, but I don't like my cabbage that big. So this is why I'm making it this way. I'm pulling that beef sausage and beef bacon out. We're going to leave that grease behind and we're going to add that cabbage because we got to fry and smother this cabbage down. That's a whole head of cabbage. We're seasoning with something about glaze all-purpose seasoning because why not? We're going to go in with some salt as well and some Italian seasoning and get that flavor in there. And then we're going to go ahead and cook that down. Once it's cooked down, pull the cabbage out. Leave some of the cabbage juice at the bottom. We're going to go in with some beef broth. And I made it with the beef bouillon cubes. A little bit of heavy whipping cream. And we're going to season this down with something about glaze all-purpose seasoning. We're going to use black pepper. We're going to use some sea salt. And we're going to use Italian seasoning. So we got to have this whole mixture flavored. We're going to go in with some Parmesan cheese. Yes, Parmesan cheese. Now, as it's boiling, your sauce is getting thick. Add as much cheese as you like. I did speed it up, so I'm not really stirring and whisking that fast, okay? Once it's thickened up, add your cabbage back in there. And then we're going to also add our caramelized onions and carrots and our beef sausage and bacon. Everything is done at this point. Mix it in really good while it's still simmering. And we're going to top it off with a little bit of more Parmesan cheese. Put it in the oven at 350 for another about 20 minutes and bam, super delicious. Let it settle, let it soak in all the juice. I plated it with those cube steaks that I showed y'all how to make and some smothered mashed potatoes. Run something about guys and get your all-purpose seasoning today. Don't sleep. Go ahead and support. Thank you. Be sure to repost and comment.